Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod. This is where you get soothing affirmations to help you live in self-love. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome again to returning listeners. Thanks to everyone who left a rating on Apple Podcasts or Spotify after last week's episode. I don't normally ask for reviews or ratings, but I did mention it last week because the topic was showing up, and I'm very grateful that you showed up for me. If you meant to, but you didn't go in and leave a rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts for Affirmation Pod, go on in, do that anytime. It helps a lot, and I appreciate it very much. Now, today's episode is called I'm Safe Now. It's for those of us who've been through situations where we needed to protect ourselves and keep ourselves safe mentally, emotionally, physically. But as time has rolled on, as seasons have changed, I feel like I'm using such a big word, but those mechanisms that we put in place back then, they're not needed now because you're safe, and yet you still want to use them because you don't feel safe, even though things are safe. I know that sounds a little confusing, but I think for those of us who get it, we get it. For example, one listener was sharing with me how she left home at 16 to escape the madness and the chaos that was her family life. Her mechanisms that kept her safe were she didn't trust anyone. She put lots of walls up to make sure no one got near her. But she now has a really stable, loving, nurturing home life. And yet she wrestles with those mechanisms. She wrestles with letting her walls down, with truly trusting. And so this episode is to help with that. It's called I'm Safe Now. I will note that as part of a mindfulness grounding piece in this episode, I give you time to say the date, as in today's date. I also give you time to say your age, as in your age today, because sometimes when we're swimming in those emotions of the past, we need to hold on to something to bring our brains back into today. And so that's why those are in this episode. A special thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode today. I've enjoyed many summers with HelloFresh meals, but this summer they have more options to choose from than ever. Of course, there's the dinners, which means summertime recipes with farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients brought right to my door. I love how being able to skip the grocery store and use HelloFresh, I'm able to reduce my food waste by over 25%, as well as my carbon footprint. Your summer schedule may be like mine. Depending on what's going on, it's a different schedule every week. If that's you too, I encourage you. Take a look at the HelloFresh Market. It's your one-stop shop for quick breakfasts, lunches, snacks, and desserts. And don't forget, you have the option of enjoying HelloFresh meals while on vacation by simply updating your address. We recently had one of the Hall of Famer recipes. It's the lettuce wraps. Takes just 15 minutes to make. Super easy cleanup. Which HelloFresh dinner would you like to make? Go to hellofresh.com/affirmation16 and use code affirmation16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Come see, taste, and experience why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit by going to hellofresh.com/affirmation16 and use code affirmation16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's episode. And again, remember, in this episode, you will have the opportunity to name today's date as well as your age. Here is I Am Safe Now. I'm safe now. What helped me before helped me to survive, helped me to escape, helped prevent more suffering. Time has passed. Life has changed. what helped me before. What protected me is a challenge now. Because in so many ways, it's not needed anymore. I'm in a different time. I'm in a different season. I'm in a different space. Breathing deeply. Noticing your toes and your fingers. I'm safe now. I'm here. I am safe from the past. I am giving myself safety. I'm allowing myself awareness of what's going on, the circumstances I'm in, and who I am today, this very day. And you can name the date today. You can name your age today. To remind yourself, I am safe now. I am safe here. I can think differently. I can choose differently. I can live differently. I have life. I have safety. I have this protective layer now. I am healing. I am strong. I am powerful. and I am safe. I am safe here. And I am safe now. Redefining safety is a task that takes intentional effort, focus, convincing, and reassuring ourselves that we are safe here and safe now. The sister episode to this one is Healing Emotional Wounds and Finding Safety. It's episode 258. Again, it's called Healing Emotional Wounds and Finding Safety, and it is episode 258. It's also listed in the show notes of this episode. My daughter recently said something interesting. It was during the weeks when she was preparing for her first musical performance. It also meant the first time she'd be wearing makeup, and she really didn't want to put eyeliner under her eye. She was okay with over, but not under. I told her that everyone is okay with her going with what she feels comfortable with, and that includes the musical director. But I did show her on my own eyes by putting eyeliner under one of my eyes and not on the other, what the difference is. And so she understood. But at one point, I was trimming her nails, and she asked me, "Mama, is it really okay that I don't put eyeliner under my eye?" And I told her, it is totally okay. We're all just looking forward to you and your castmates performing what you've been practicing for 10 months. And she looked at me and she said, "Thanks, Mama. I know I get scared sometimes of things that are harmless." And I feel like for us with this episode, we can take her phrase, "I know I get scared sometimes with things that are harmless," now. If we add that now, it really puts into perspective that shift from, I had every right to be scared back then, but sometimes I get scared of things that are harmless now. I really want to thank you for listening today. If you would like this one without the ads, without the announcements, it's available for Premium Access members. Premium Access members get all the episodes of Affirmation Pod with no ads and with no announcements. Plus, there's over 80 bonus episodes, and there's some bonus playlists in there as well. Find out more or to join by going to affirmationpod.com/join. That's affirmationpod.com/join. I'm so grateful for our safety and the thoughts and feelings of safety. Thank you for listening today. Now go be you, know you, and love you. Hey, it's Josie here. Thanks for listening today. If you want to hear more episodes like this one, please subscribe to my channel or click on another episode right now.